Hello and welcome to the video. I took a trip around 7 Balkan countries: Romania, Hungary, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Serbia, and Bulgaria. In previous videos, I traveled all around Transylvania. Now this video documents my trips to Cluj-Napoca and Timișoara, which are 2 of the larger cities in Romania that most people have never heard of. Enjoy the video. I made it to Cluj-Napoca, which is a much bigger city than I originally realized. Had a bit of trouble getting into my Airbnb, but I finally did. And now I'm going to have dinner because I'm starving. I didn't have lunch, and I did the hiking and all the steps at the salt mine, so I'm starving. I like the name of this place. I'm gonna give it a shot. I already like this place. Look at that chandelier made out of beer bottles and all these steins on the wall. And over there too. I got an Azuga Marzen. It's good. Not great. It's good. Got a brisket sandwich with fries. It comes with a little salad too. Bonus. It's really good. This is a Kozel Dark beer, which I've had before. Really good. It's Czech beer. I guess they really like Jack Daniels here. Wow. The place is great. Good beer, good food, good service. It's the trifecta. I would definitely go back there. Good morning. Very busy morning here in Cluj-Napoca. Gonna do some walking around, and then I have a bike tour this afternoon. Get to explore the city a little bit. This is the Church of Saints Constantine and Helena. This is Cluj-Napoca City Hall. Incredibly beautiful building. This is the Church of St. Michael. It's quite large. Another just cavernous European church. The Unitarian Church was built in 1796. There's so many churches here in Cluj-Napoca, like every block is a church. This is the Metropolitan Cathedral of Cluj-Napoca. Huge. And the cathedral has a huge fountain in front of it, along with a bunch of street vendors, so it's kind of obscuring the fountain. Construction going on in here. That is the Opera House. This is called St. Joseph's Chapel, and it's unfinished. Apparently they've been building it for about 20 years. Still working on it. It's a monstrosity. It's gigantic. Another cool church here. This is the Romanian Orthodox Church of the Transfiguration. I'm not going to spend my whole day going into churches, but I do want to see them from the outside. Dark in here. This is a memorial monument in honor of those who died for fighting for Romania's freedom. This is the Cluj-Napoca Municipal Building, as you can tell from that. Statue in honor of King Matthias Cornivas. It was built in 1902. Corvin Castle is where he reigned from, so I'm going there tomorrow. Bells are so loud. It's a cool view through the window. These are the bells that were just ringing. It says it's strictly forbidden to be in here at noon. It's so loud. To be honest, I knew basically nothing about Cluj-Napoca before I got here. It's turning out to be quite the beautiful city. library for the medical university. This is part of the old city wall from the 13th century. Here's more of the wall. This is University Street. And that was the original building in BBU. That's the name of the university, BBU. Now this is a Hungarian church. This is the courthouse.
And
this guy helped free Romania from the Hungarians in the 17th century.
Everywhere, actually. This mentality that don't work in the office, anything, you're not for the population, you're an outlaw. Yeah.
There's more brutalist architecture, Soviet style. There's the stadium. This was a casino, now it's an event center. This is Central Park. Beautiful.
The freezing temperature, you can actually walk on it, and you can ice skate here.
Solmesh River. Bike tour I just did at this place, Bike Addict, was really good. I was the only one on the tour, but my tour guide, Kosmin, took me all over the city. It was great. Highly recommend that tour. This is St. Peter's and St. Paul's Church. It's huge, and it's right next to the bike shop. Another YouTuber said this place was good, so I'm going to give it a shot. There's a Triple M Marzen by a company called Fermentique. It was really good. My bike tour guide recommended this place, so I'm sure it's good. I got the grilled pork with vegetables because it seemed somewhat healthy, so that's what I'm going for. That food was really good. Kosmin did not steer me wrong. Here's the lit up cathedral. The fountain is all lit up at night as well. So colorful. And there is St. Michael's all lit up. Good morning. Really enjoyed Cluj-Napoca. I liked it a lot better than I thought I was going to. Really didn't know much about it, but ended up being a beautiful city. Really liked it. Now I'm at Corvin Castle, or Corvin Castle. It's supposed to be a beautiful castle. Actually, it's right in front of me. Here it is. Wow, that is quite the castle. Actually, if I think of a prototypical castle, that's probably it. This is one of the original towers. It was first built in 1440 and also served as prison. Wouldn't want to be that guy. Torture chamber. Wouldn't want to be her either. People always find interesting ways to hurt or kill other people. It's like a dungeon. There's no windows in here. It's just an awesome courtyard. This castle was built on top of a 14th century stone fortress. The castle itself was built in the 15th century. And this is the chapel. This is called the Golden Chamber. I believe it's the king's bedroom. Those are the years we're talking here. And this was the man. These trays are from the Middle Ages. The candlesticks are from the 19th century. This castle was built when Romania was part of Hungary, so Corvin was king of Hungary. This is called the Mace Tower. This was the highest point of the tower when it was first built in the 1400s. Here's the view. A little bit of construction going on here. And this is the ladies' chamber. The most impressive part about this room is the ceiling. Climbed up one of the towers here. Very nice view. Great view of the town too. And just like every other old building I've been to, this one's under construction. This is called the Diet Hall. It was used for ceremonies and receptions. Big room. Some frescoes on the arch here. This is the Capistrano Tower, also built in the 1440s. Unfortunately, no views. It's all stained glass. A lot of construction going on. Just walk through here, and that is this part of the castle. This is going up in the Nepoca Tower. Nepoca. These are some of the stones that were taken from the original building that have since been replaced. They preserved these. It's like King Arthur's table. They got a little art gallery set up here too. Love this old furniture. And that is Corvin Castle. Can't see some of it because it's under construction, but really cool place. I was here about an hour and a half. Liked it a lot. Gets very crowded though. I don't know what that bridge is for. Kind of like to go across it, but then it looks kind of sketchy and I don't see anybody else on it, so don't think that's gonna happen. I was driving to my Airbnb in Timișoara and I saw this huge fortress on top of a mountain, so I said, I have to go see that. So I'm going up there now. That's a lot of steps to get up there. Here we go. I've climbed a lot of steps since I've been in Romania. Wow, am I glad that's over. Nice view though. That is amazing. That is the town of Deva down there, D-E-V-A. Here we go, more up, up, up. Going all the way up there where those people are. I guess those big supports are stopping that wall from falling down. This is really amazing. Look at this huge rock. They must have built a castle around that. I mean, the fortress. And they love their big churches here in Romania. That's 360 degrees. Well, that's an interesting fact. Well, what a pleasant surprise that was. I just happened to see it when I was driving along the road. But the only complaint I have about this place is there's no signs or information or anything, and there's no people working here. It's free to get in, but there's no information about the history of the place, so I'll have to look that up. It's amazing how high this is built. I don't know how they built it. Here's a shot of it from down below. And how they got all that stone up there. It's pretty amazing. I made it to Timișoara, and this church is right outside my Airbnb. It's called the Millennium Church. It's a Catholic church. It's huge. And actually my Airbnb is in that beautiful building right there. There's a service going on in the Millennium Church, so I'll have to go in there tomorrow. This brewery actually started operations in 1718. We moved to this location in 1883. Oh, this cool stein in front of the brewery. About 15 feet tall, this stein. So I came to this pub called the Joy Pub, and I'm having a Carlsberg and a chicken sandwich. It's in a sketchy neighborhood. I've seen a fountain in a roundabout before. That's pretty interesting. There's the Millennium Church all lit up at night. This is the actual beer that is brewed here in Timișoara, so I'm going to give it a shot. It's good. It tastes like a typical European lager. Very good. Good morning. My one full day here in Timișoara, so I'm going to try and make the most of it. Going to the Tourist Information Center, see what there is to see. Written a few things down. Let's see what we got. This is the Teresa Bastion. It was part of a big fortress that was here in Timișoara back in the 1700s. Big fountain with a compass on it. This is the main square here in Timișoara. It's Piața Unirii, which is Union Square. It's like a lot of other places have a Union Square. It's about the unification of Romania. This is St. George's Cathedral. This is the Art Museum. And that is the Serbian Orthodox Cathedral of the Ascension of Our Lord. That's a lot to say. This monument in the center of the square here is the Trinity Monument. It was finished in 1740. It's a beautiful building. I'm not sure what it used to be. It's just got restaurants in it now. It is pretty impressive. This is Mixa Steiner Palace. It was built for a wealthy industrialist back in the 1800s. The Serbian Orthodox Cathedral was built in 1748. This is the other side of it, side facing away from the square, which is also the front of it. This is beautiful. The ceiling is amazing. And like other European cities, Timișoara has a cool pedestrian area. Lots of restaurants and shops. Very nice. This is the other big square here in Timișoara. This is a Liberty Square. And it's really not far from Union Square, a couple of blocks away. And the statue in the center of the square is of Mary, the mother of Jesus. There's a couple of these statues in the square as well. And this beautiful building right here is the Faculty of Music and Theater. It's a really nice building too. It's just businesses and apartments, but it's beautiful. And this sculpture right here is called The Kid Calling with the Hand. Don't ask me. There's a McDonald's inside this monstrous old building. This is a really cool square here too. This is Victory Square. I think this is the nicest one of the three. Although Union Square was really nice too. This is an amazing piece of history. This is the Opera House, and from this balcony right here, on December 20th, 1989, Timișoara was declared the first free city in Romania, brought about the fall of communism. Timișoara was the European Capital of Culture in 2023, and then it was Tartu, Estonia in 2024, which I was just at. A bunch of pigeons taking a bath. This is called the Fish Fountain. I think you can see why. Timișoara was the start of the 1989 revolution after the fall of the Berlin Wall. When word spread about the fall of the Berlin Wall, people here decided to revolt against the communist government. And then the revolution spread east until the country was finally liberated in 1989. This is called the Three Holy Hierarchs Metropolitan Cathedral. One of the most beautiful churches I've seen. And I guess this modern art has something to do with the crucifixion, although I don't understand it. Wow, that was incredibly beautiful. I felt bad because I was the only one taking pictures in there. Everyone else was praying and, you know, it's not my thing. But it was amazing inside. This is Hunyad Castle. It was built in 1315 for the Hungarian king at the time. It was named Hunyad Castle in the 1500s because Ioan Hunyad lived there. And this castle is totally under renovation right now, so can't go inside. Some old ruins outside the castle. All this stuff I've shown you was inside a massive fortress back in the 1500s. Most of it's been destroyed, but there are some bastions left, like the one I showed you earlier, Teresa's Bastion. Here's another monument to December 1989. There's quite a few of them around the city. Oh no. Shucky. These are the people from Timișoara who were killed in the revolution in 1989. This is the Bega River. Timișoara sits on the Bega River. I'm taking a walk along the Bega Canal here. Bega is a canal, not a river. I was mistaken. It was used to connect Vienna to Hungary for transport of goods. The weather here is unbelievable. It's October 31st, Halloween, and it's about 70 degrees out here, which is 21 degrees Celsius. It's unseasonably warm. Feels like beginning of September. It's great. Going to the Drunken Rat pub, which is ironically right next to this Catholic cathedral right here. Surprisingly, they only have two beers, the house beer and Hoegaarden, which I don't like, so I'm just gonna have the house beer, which is a lager. It's good. This is pork neck. Looks really good. It smells really good. The food was really good. Disappointed in the beer selection, but the beer I had was good. Not my normal choice, but it was good. This is the cathedral, all lit up at night. Hardy Street. I saw these lights earlier, but they weren't on. It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed both cities that I saw in Romania, Cluj-Napoca and Timișoara. Definitely both cities worth visiting. Thanks for watching the video. See you on the next one.